Oh.
Hello. Today we are talking about top 5 things to do while you're at Disney.
It's a little bit more than 5 things, but
At each park, it's almost 5 things.
true. Okay.
And today we have Figment joining us.
And this is Oliwia.
Hi.
She hasn't been featured in our videos yet. So let's get started.
Yeah.
What is your favorite park?
My favorite part is probably Epcot.
Yeah,
Epcot's so fun.
it is so much fun.
There's so many things. Figment lives in Epcot. So in Epcot, there's different countries and all around Epcot, and in the center there's that big ball. It's really cool. And they also got new fireworks.
We are so excited to see the new fireworks show. What is your number 1 favorite ride in Epcot?
Probably Spaceship Earth.
Spaceship Earth?
Yeah.
How come?
So I just think that it's really cool, and I heard that they're updating it.
It was on the list of refurbishments for this year. Do you like when you go back into the past, or do you like the future part? Where you get to pick your future.
I like both. I like going back into the past because it's oh my god, there was no computers, no Roblox.
Uh-oh.
My life is over.
We're talking about Spaceship Earth.
Why did you hit my chairs?
We're sitting in Lucas's gaming chairs, so
Yeah.
making his grand debut, Lucas!
Hi. Let me touch your head. High five.
Okay, so we talked about Spaceship Earth. Second favorite ride in Epcot.
Test track.
Test Track.
No,
Test track?
favorite is Test Track.
Lucas is definitely Test Track as well.
I love Test Track. It's so fast. You get to the beginning part where you customize your car. They close down.
There's Daddy Mike.
Yo, what's up?
Oh, and High Storm.
What's up, YouTube? We're talking about Test Track. Yeah.
It's also kind of fast, but that's
It
kind
is
of
the
point of it.
fastest ride in Disney. So, but don't let that scare you away because Lucas was just tall enough to ride it
He was
a couple of years ago.
5?
Yeah. And he thought it was awesome.
Figment's giving thumbs up.
Speaking of Figment, we're on 3rd favorite ride in Epcot.
What do you think?
What is it going to be?
Figment.
My second favorite ride is Figment.
So Figment, of course, is the main character. It talks about the 5 senses.
Which are?
See, hear, taste, smell.
We'll put it in the
Discovery's the figment of imagination.
Yeah, I know all about the senses. There's sight, sound, smell, touch, cookie cookie go, and taste. Taste like chicken.
And at one point in the ride, you stay the same, but the ceiling is his house, and you can look up and you can see him doing a bunch of weird things.
And there's
Four.
your number 4.
Frozen.
Frozen.
I love.
Least. It's so boring.
This is where we usually have to split up because this one loves soaring and this one likes Frozen. We can put some footage from our last trip. We went in July.
Should be a real hoot and a half, yeah?
One point in the ride, I believe the middle, towards the end, you go backwards. It's so cool.
And the Yeti monster. And the
Oh yeah, the snowman monster.
The snowman. Oh, with all the cute little baby snowmen.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Those are so cute.
So if you like Frozen and boat rides,
Yeah, so there is a point that you will change directions and you will start going backwards. And then there is a little bit of a drop where you do kind of get a little bit wet. If you have 2 adults, stick them on the outsides and put the kid in the middle and they shouldn't get wet. Favorite ride in
my
Animal Kingdom?
favorite ride is probably Flight of Passage. Lucas didn't get to ride it because he was not tall enough.
Yeah.
But
He was
I went.
half an inch too short.
I absolutely love Flight of Passage because basically you're on this motorcycle type thing, and you hold on, And then there's like this big screen. You wear 3D glasses. I remember, yeah.
I'll put some footage of that.
Second thing to do in Animal Kingdom is the safari.
Ooh, Kilimanjaro Safari.
On safari, you get to see a bunch of animals. There is giraffes and crocodiles.
Now there's a baby rhino.
There's a baby rhino!
Yep.
How long does rhinos be babies?
I don't know. I don't know how long rhinos be babies. So the best time to ride the safari is early in the morning or later at night, but not too late because we've actually, Mike and I have ridden it late at night, and it was so dark we didn't see one animal.
Should I move on to number 3?
Yeah. Number 3.
I'm gonna say the Lion King show.
Ah,
I'm saying that because I got to be in it.
and we will put that in right here.
Next, everyone, this is Oliwia from Massachusetts. She's going to show us what a giraffe sounds like. Ready, giraffe, go. And it's okay, I don't know either. So I looked it up, and it said a low bleating sound, kind of like a sheep. You want to try again? Yes? Okay, ready, go. That's good. Good job. Stay with me. Let's have the rest of the group. All right, giraffes. Next up in the air, and bleat.
Back.
The
So,
Lion King show is really cool. So there's like a bunch of people who do it, and it's literally the Lion King but with people.
right now the shows are not going on, so you won't be able to see them.
Well-
Unfortunately, hopefully they bring them back soon.
Hopefully.
But pre-pandemic, these shows would fill up so fast. We waited in line
know what it
for about an hour. Dun dun dun! How long are baby rhinos babies?
So boys, to adult, they are 2 years.
Oh,
But for girls, have 4 years.
Oh!
nice. So we have a couple years. I don't know if the new baby rhino at the safari is a boy or a girl. We will have to find out, or you guys can let us know in the comments.
Let's hope so, because
And we will for sure be back to Disney before 2 years. So
Yeah.
hopefully we can see the baby rhino. So let's move on. The best place to eat in Animal Kingdom is
Yak and Yeti.
for sure.
I love Yak and Yeti. It's so good. Oh yeah, there's this really sugary drink
Oh,
that
yeah.
we got.
I think it was like $17 or
Okay.
something.
Should we move on to the third favorite park?
Ooh, what is your third favorite part?
My third favorite park would probably be Hollywood Studios.
Whoop whoop! This used to be the worst park
Ever.
until Toy Story Land, and now
Star Wars Land. I mean, I'm not that big of a Star Wars fan,
me either.
but these rides are so awesome.
What do you like to do at Hollywood Studios?
Hollywood Studios, I would say Rise of Resistance. It when it first opened, there would be a huge wait line. We would have to get into the park like as soon as it opened. It was amazing.
Yeah.
And I've also heard that like each cart goes on a different thing. So you will always get a different experience unless if you're like very unlucky. This one time where you walk in and you go through an entire room of stormtroopers.
We'll put some of that footage.
Hurry and don't get caught. Lieutenant Beck will guide you.
Recruits, for your safety, stay seated with seatbelts securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right.
So awesome though.
Yeah, definitely 10 out of 10. If you can, definitely try to ride this ride.
Speaking of Star Wars, there's also Star Tours.
Also very cool.
I used to be obsessed with this. So you like go into a trip and like your plane crashes, but there's also a thing. So one of the people in the room is wanted, and it would like change the faces. Have I gotten it? No.
None of us have gotten it.
I wanted to be wanted.
Yeah. All right. So besides Star Wars, what else is cool to do in Hollywood Studios?
Toy Story Mania. So like you have this gun, not literally, and like you have to like try to shoot it, but you have to like keep pulling it back so your arm hurts at the end.
We'll put some footage in and some photos.
Let the street go back in the car.
It is such a fun ride.
There-
We ride it every time.
So I think we should move on to a restaurant at Hollywood Studios that I loved. Sci-Fi Diner.
Woo!
You sit in a car and there's like different tables. There's like different like short films playing on a huge screen. It's kind of like a drive-in restaurant, but like you're not actually driving in.
Yeah. So the restaurant is themed like the drive-in movies.
Make sure you pay the speeding ticket.
Don't leave without paying your speeding ticket.
Should we move on to
The next park and the only park left.
Magic Kingdom?
Number 1 ride.
Small World.
Classic.
It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's kind of like Epcot. Like you travel like different places.
Yeah.
But it's like all in this one boat ride, and you can like, I don't know, one of them you go to Antarctica or something, and then the next second you're in Hawaii.
Yeah. How about number 2?
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh yeah, baby.
In the beginning though, there is like a tiny little drop. You might get wet. Most of the time you will get wet.
Just like a splash though.
Yeah,
It's
so it's
not
not like
like
a
a log ride.
How did you know?
Camera noise, log ride. That was not at Disney, but that is the reason these children will not go on any log rides or
I
water
love
rides.
log rides.
Oh yeah, she loved it.
I do like them. But now,
What are some non-Disney park things that you would recommend?
well, there's Disney Springs. We went to this hotel once, and you could literally walk to Disney Springs. At Disney Springs, a restaurant that we go to every single time, Boathouse.
Gotta do it. There's something for everyone. They have kids meals
Adult meals,
and
oysters.
they have oysters. The oysters are phenomenal. Some honorable mentions for Disney Springs. Bowling is awesome.
Bowling, yes.
And I have to say, sushi at the bowling alley. I know. It sounds
Why are you
weird.
obsessed with sushi?
I love sushi, and if you are a sushi person, get the sushi at the bowling alley.
Would you like to say anything about them? The fireworks.
I love fireworks. Fantasmic at Hollywood Studios.
Oh my God,
It is
why?
awesome. We'll put a clip in. It is so cool. So
And
hopefully
yeah,
they
one
bring
of
that show back.
Dragons.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
We've got a
Maleficent.
slate of dragons. What else should people be doing outside of the parks?
The Skyliner.
The Skyliner is a game changer.
I love the Skyliner. It's super cool. Like you go over water, and like it's just like it's so cool. Okay, should we go on to number 4?
Yes.
Swimming at the hotel or like any water park. Caribbean Beach. There is a huge water slide. There was a mini water slide for like any little kids.
Those are Olivia's favorite things to do at Disney. I'm sure we could talk and talk and talk.
But then this video would be 10 hours.
But
10 hours long.
if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, And let us know what you want us to talk about next. Let us know in the comments what your favorite things to do are. And maybe it's something that we haven't tried yet, and then we can do it on our next trip. But until then, we'll see you in our next video. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye-bye.